Hey everyone, it's Movie Lover 120 here, and I am here with an angry movie review of the third and final installment of this trilogy I've been doing that both got angry movie reviews as well. Yeah, let's sink that in. A whole film series all got angry movie reviews. Not one of them was a simple movie review. All three of them are angry movie reviews. Damn. And that is for the third and hopefully final installment of this trash series, or trash trilogy. Shit. Well, at least I can finally found a copy today, so I can finally get the review done. For the worst, for yet another bad Boogeyman movie. All of them suck, guys. Even the first, even the second, and this. Alright. Anyway. So what is the third movie about? When college sophomore Sarah Morris witnesses the alleged suicide of her roommate, it sets into motion a series of horrific events that cause Sarah to fear the supernatural entity known as the Boogeyman. As she tries to convince the rest of her dorm that the Boogeyman does not exist, that the Boogeyman does exist, the evil force grows stronger and her friends begin to pay the price. Now Sarah must stop this ultimate evil before the entire campus falls prey. Because the question isn't whether or not the Boogeyman is going to get them, it's how and when. So, literally, the first film... Hold on, let me get the second film it's got. So, let's review the plots of these trash movies. First one was about some guy confronting his fears. Probably a boring-ass horror movie, but it's more movie plot-wise. Boogeyman 2 was just basically a lazy Nightmare on Elm Street ripoff where it was just a guy dressed in a costume as the Boogeyman. And get this, the Boogeyman, the first one, looked like absolute garbage. Boogeyman 3 goes back to the garbage supernatural ghost Boogeyman, except still keeps the gore. Yeah, so in a way, none of these movies whatsoever are good. Here's why this one's also just as bad. It's, like, seriously, it's the Boogeyman in a college. Yeah. Put the Boogeyman in a frickin' college. Yeah, that's really original. So, yeah. So, what have you got? Unlikable characters, check. Nudity, check. Yeah, because it's set in college. So we gotta have the nudity. We have very half-assed lazy gore. Yeah, still gore, but unlike Boogeyman 2, this gore is so ridiculously stupid. Check. Although at least it's not dumb PG-13 stuff like the first film. At least. It's a bonus. Okay, and another stupid downer ending. Check. Even though this is the final installment, this is probably the dumbest way to end the series. It's just a bad sequel on par with the first two low-quality Boogeyman films. Like, for example, a college girl scared of the Boogeyman. A college girl. She tells other college kids the more people who believe in him, the more powerful he becomes, which ends up making the Boogeyman more powerful. Basically, it's just an unoriginal story, cheap scares. Nothing at all, just basically nothing at all worth even watching. Main problem with Boogeyman 3 is that there is zero consistency in the actions of the title or creature. Sometimes it will suddenly appear and then disappear, and Boogeyman is back to his supernatural self. Boo, except he looks worse. This time he just looks like some drunk metal rock star who just has this evil laugh so that we know he's the Boogeyman. Seriously. Sometimes it will also creep up behind someone and then disappear. Occasionally it will grab them, pull them into the shadows, and then let them go. And sometimes it will kill them. When tactic the creature uses depends and find out whether director Gary Jones intends to even make the viewer jump, creep them out, or shock them, or even waste their money. He achieves neither, and he just ends up ripping off 90 minutes of your life. Furthermore, the film fails to stick to its mythos, like supposedly if you fear the Boogeyman, it has more power over you, yet several victims are those who do not believe that the creature exists. None of this makes any sense, and it's just really irritating. So yeah, basically, this is just your average, another dumb slasher film, except still have the ghosts do all the slash and killing. Still have all the gore. Yeah, pretty much. Seriously, whose stupid idea was this to think that, hey, let's take the Boogeyman to college, hey, man, if that was such a good idea, why didn't they just take Freddy Krueger to a college, or Jason Voorhees to a college, Michael Myers to a college? Let's see, Pinhead to a college, and several goddamn Hellraiser sequels. Since they took the Boogeyman to college, if they ever make a 4th film, which I hope not, and they better not, wonder what they do next. Let's see. How about Boogeyman in space? Like, that's worked anytime. Or, where else? Oh, Boogeyman takes Manhattan like Jason takes Manhattan? I hope neither of those happen. Anyway, I'm so freaking done with this stupid series. Buying garbage for life. These movies can go themselves. I'm just done with this stupid trilogy, and I can hopefully do a good horror series for once. So yeah, now that I've finished this whole trilogy, here's how I would rank the abominatious movie that should not be made 3. I am going to give Boogeyman 3 a 2 out of 10. Well, feels good to be done a bad horror series. So what am I going to review next? Well, next horror movie I'm going to be reviewing is for all you Leatherface fans long awaiting for this one to happen. Yep, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, is going to be next for my horror films. For me reviewing horror films, that's going to be the next one I'm doing. So I'll stay tuned for that. But until then, that'll be it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this and want to see more, then don't forget to like, subscribe to Movie Lover 120.